Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Lost Judgment. Last we left off, we were doing the SRC's Hunt for the Truth, where there was the little UFO, I think it was a toy or something that was hovering over this park over here. The SRC are still following it, and we're going to kitchen, because apparently there has been kidnappings that have actually occurred. So we're gonna learn some more about that. Where's the stairs? Right here. Okay. And there's this guy from the club. Why are you screaming? Come on, man. Hey, Ibuki-kun. Care to tell me about this abduction? Sure, please have a seat, Yagami-san.
Hey.
So you had told me this abduction happened 2 years ago, and the person's still missing? Yes, eyewitnesses' reports of UFOs have increased lately. The exact same thing happened back then as well. Any details you can share? So, these eyewitness reports were coming in from a variety of sources, not just supernatural enthusiasts. Even the local media was starting to give attention to UFOs. At the time, there was one UFO researcher who started gaining prominence covering the local phenomenon. That researcher was my father, Ichiro Yabuki. Oh, really? I've heard of him. He was interviewed a bunch of times on TV, right? Yes, he published books on a variety of supernatural topics. UFOs, UMAs, OOP arts, lost continents, all sorts of esoteric matter.
Wait a minute.
Are you gonna say... Indeed, that night 2 years ago, when a giant UFO appeared above Ijincho, my father suddenly vanished. I see. So your dad's the one I'd heard went missing. But, do you really think it was an abduction? Yes, that's what I think. My father had been chasing UFOs for many years. He finally discovered a radio signal the ETs would be able to comprehend and started broadcasting non-stop. Almost sounds like the UFOs came to Ijincho in response to his broadcast. A few hours before my father disappeared, he told me this. I finally made first contact. They might come for me. Oh wow, that's pretty big. My mom and I went to the police, but they never took us seriously. They just tell us to stop wasting their time.
I guess so.
Yeah, sounds like how that go. But now, eyewitness reports of UFOs have shot back to the rates they'd been 2 years ago. I can feel it. Something is happening. But feeling's not enough. Once I have definitive proof UFOs exist, the police, no, our whole government will have no choice but to finally act on citizen abductions. What sort of proof are you looking for? Photographic evidence. Even just one clear, provable, unaltered image would be a start. Yagami-san, I asked you here because I want to hire you for your camera. Could you take photos of a UFO the next time one appears? Huh? Really? That's what you want to hire me for? Yes, it's to find my father. Please. Great, another bogus case. I definitely understand him wanting to find his father, though.
Gotcha.
Got it. If I spot a flying saucer, a UFO rather, I'll try and get a clear picture of it. Please do. A nice big picture of the craft ought to work. I'll see you later. Keep watching the skies. Maybe if I check the buzz researcher for UFO sightings, I'll have an idea where I can snap some pictures. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just because that'll help narrow it down. Otherwise it's pretty random just to try to run around town and hope to hear or see it. Hope to hear or see something, really. Alright, don't need the map. Buzz researcher. Alright. Search by, yeah, let's search by UFO. And let's look at the posts. Okay. Oh, okay, that's how to check the ones that are, alright. So we'll obviously want to go for the one with the most. This will be these ones over here. It was a bona fide UFO. To think I'd live to see a UFO. Heard someone saw a UFO. And, oh man, I think I saw a UFO. Okay, so somewhere over in that area. Just like a street over. That's not bad. Hopefully it has a sound or something, so at least it'll indicate that way too. So otherwise it'll be kind of random. No, it's fine. Why not? That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. I love the snake EX actions. They're so cool. Well, it's probably because it's a lot of martial arts mixed in. Granted, that is what all the styles are, martial art variants, but I think the snake style is done very well because it seems very fluid, very flexible. Especially with that ability to be able to, oh. I hear it. But I don't see it. Wait a second.
What the?
Whoa, it's just right there. Okay, I need to take a picture of this. Yeah. Alright, needs to be in focus, include, and at max zoom if I can. Ah, dang it. It's hard to keep track of it. Want to get it at max zoom, come on.
Now.
Didn't quite get it. Ah, you're kidding me. So taking it max zoom, UFO has to be stopped and... I feel like I could get a better picture though. Should I keep trying for a little while longer? Let's try to retake it really quick. As long as I can get it when it's up over the building, I should be good. Come on, stay in this. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'll stop over the building and then I'll have a perfect shot. What? What? Didn't even give me a chance to go into focus mode. Focus time. Okay, hold on, this is getting stupid now. Do I have to put down the camera just to be able to use focus time again? What? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's try getting closer then. Oh yeah, now it'll flash. There we go. Thank goodness. Perfect. Nice. Couldn't have gotten a better shot. Is this real though? It'd sure be something if it was, but seems like it might be phony. Oh, you're in the SRC, right? Yes. Tokioka. Senpai seems to have asked you to do something for him about UFOs. I figured I might run into you here. Something wrong? Well, there's something I want to tell you about Ibuki-senpai, actually. About his father. What about him? Well, it's Yabuki-senpai seems to believe he was abducted, but I think there's another reason he's missing. And what would that be? You see, my uncle's a detective too. Yabuki-senpai's mother hired him once to find out if her husband was being unfaithful. She thought her husband was cheating on her? Yes, and it turns out he really was. Senpai's parents were about to enter some pretty nasty divorce proceedings when his father went missing. What with all the publishing royalties and TV appearance fees, she was planning to clean him out before she was through with him. I see. This was at the heights of the UFO commotion here in Ijincho, just days before the disappearance. Pretty sure he just ran off with whoever he was cheating with, but Yabuki-senpai, he's convinced himself that his dad was abducted by aliens.
I see.
That's rough. Even worse, I think his father lied to him about making first contact to set up an easy out for when he ran off. Oof. That's horrible, especially for a father. So long as he stayed hidden well enough, the people he left behind might always wonder if he was actually abducted. That's pretty out there, but if it's Yabuki-kun we're talking about, I guess we can chalk that up to the apple not falling far from the tree. Right? So, what is it that you want to see happen instead? I want Senpai to face reality. At this rate, he might go from UFO enthusiast to full-on whack job. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. But Yagami-san, if you take pictures of UFOs for him and they end up being authentic, who knows how deep down the rabbit hole he'll go to find his father. I definitely understand where you're coming from, but if we want to do him some good, shouldn't I keep taking pictures? Huh? Why is that? Well, I'm not one to just let a mystery go unanswered, especially when someone's well-being is online. I don't personally believe in getting pictures of UFOs. Common sense even dictates it's highly unlikely that's what these are. But if I keep taking pictures of them, I think we'll be able to debunk them as fake eventually. Once I found clear enough evidence that these UFOs are phony, we might be able to snap Yabuki-kun out of it. I see, that's a good point. Not only that, I already accepted his case. I've got a job to do as a detective. He just doesn't know how much it's going to help him. Oh, great. Yes, please keep it up.
Yeah.
Will do. But, what if that UFO actually was a real spaceship? I guess the entire world would change as we know it. I really hope that doesn't happen. Oh, that would be something. Okay. Keep trying to look for more pictures for Yabuki-san's sake. Wonder if I can find some posts online about recent sightings. Yes. Wonder how many more we'd have to do, really. Oh, here we go. Oh, over at the school. Nice. Secret underground base. Who the hell is cooking this stuff up? Guess I'll go check it out for myself anyway. Yeah, that's pretty out there, especially for saying that a high school has that. Going, yeah, they've got a underground base that has UFOs and they're keeping it hidden from everybody. Just the logic in that should go, why? Why would they do that? Especially for a high school. Many high schools wouldn't even have that kind of money, for Pete's sake. Alright. So it's up over here. I don't see one. Alright, I guess go across here and hopefully I'll hear it. Well, don't want to run away from the fight. Just random students? Okay. That's getting a bit ridiculous. Why would random students attack me? There's posts over here for it.
Why is this always?
At least it's Yakuza and not just kids. Jeez. Collection Master. Ooh, that got 100? Nice. Town Protector. Extra 30.
Waste.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I've actually checked for skills in a bit. 24,000? Yeah, that's fantastic. Alright, I could boost attack. Or boost battle SP. Let's boost battle SP. Yes, they do make life easier. Alright, so where in the world? Ah, no, that was just light. Looking around, I don't see anything flying about. Also, I don't hear anything. I guess I'll go into school and I'll see if that does anything. Or if I have to go to the roof and look, I guess. It's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, I'll just take the stairs since we're right here. This should go up to the roof, and I guess we can observe from there. And maybe we'll run into something? I don't know. Ooh, spooky school. Late at night. Some nice detail, though. I thought I could get to the roof from... Oh, are you kidding? I was just a little too far up. Not the third floor. Wanna go to the first floor? Hold on. Let me back in there. Alright, so if I head west... So if I head over here, I should be able to... Wait a second, why is there... Oh, is that where the club is? Yeah. Actually, let's stop in there really quick since we're in the school.
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Yep, outside counselor for the MRC at your service. Oh, that's right. I forgot she had kind of a case. And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sis's bad side. She must have really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busting that pervert.
I guess so.
Yeah, I almost ended up on the front page of the papers as some kind of high school creeper thanks to her.
I'm sorry.
I had to apologize
Either
for
way.
that. So, Amasawa, you wanted to talk to me about
Yes.
something? Yes, there's a rather nasty rumor going around. We were hoping you could help us with the investigation.
Well,
As a matter of fact, there's a possibility that the sugar baby incident is actually related to this rumor. I suppose I ought to do my duty as advisor. Can I just cancel, or? Well, better hear her about this urban legend.
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Ijincho teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues are flying under the radar without any authority figures catching lies so far. You know, I'm surprised when they do this kind of style, where it's the images that actually isn't still talking through them. Even though it's not part of the main story, I'm surprised that when this pops up, they actually aren't having it being fully voiced. That's kind of weird to me. Which is surprising, considering they really run the gamut. Shoplifting, smoking, sugar babies, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Even more surprisingly, many of these cases are otherwise reputable students who decide to break bad out of the blue, almost simultaneously. That is rather strange. The most intriguing part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity.
Huh?
You mean there's a mastermind behind it all or something? At least, in effect. If the rumor is accurate, someone's leading these students down a dark path. Word is getting to the point that this sole person appears to be the entire source of all this delinquency.
Oh.
Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the Stereo High students refer to him as the Professor. Huh? I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes' greatest nemesis, Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout London in his debut story. He's referred to as the Napoleon of crime.
In other words...
But perhaps it would be more accurate to refer to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency.
So, to sum it up...
This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just rumors so far, right?
No.
Well, the recurring themes in these rumors are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
Well...
Apparently, there's a secret website run by the professor that only Stereo students can access. Interesting. I've identified some students who admit they know of the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Ooh, secret website, huh? What's it supposed to be? Some kind of message board? I've always heard those wind up turning into pits of anonymous hate. Nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks.
Yes.
Likewise. However, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something, it sounds like the professor appears and grants their wishes.
Unbelievable.
Grants wishes. That's absurd.
No.
May I remind you, this is only a rumor. But I imagine if some of the wishes are for answers on tests or a way to make easy money or to get revenge on certain individuals. Okay, this is starting to sound a little more like a case than an urban legend, but it's still awful hard to swallow.
Yes.
Yes, but it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation. Considering the hooligans that the professor seems to surround himself with, this is someone no high schoolers should turn to for assistance. Yeah. Ask about
I
bugs
see.
then. Oh, he's got hooligans? That complicates things.
Hey,
What's a hooligan? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Sort of like the Yakuza, but without any of the rules or discipline. They could be a lot worse to deal with. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up ever since the Tojo and the Omi disbanded. Oh yeah, that's right, because in Yakuza Like a Dragon, they disbanded during that story. So this actually takes place after that. Interesting. I wonder if we will run into anyone from that gang, actually. From, shoot, what was the main character's name? Ichiban's, party.
right.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well...
On a related note, I've heard that the dance club Sugar Baby nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. But some large, vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered their protection. Apparently, they were sent to serve as their enforcers. I'm surprised you know what they're called. I read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discussed, I imagine this hypothetical operation in Ijincho would be quite a lucrative one.
If I were to guess...
In fact, it could very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on, perhaps with the use of a mysterious frontman. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be a smokescreen to let these thugs run their schemes. That actually sounds more plausible.
Yes.
You see now? From the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. Yes, it does. Amasawa, I think I've got a solid grasp of the situation. Do you need anything new from me, or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now?
Yes.
No, please just continue with your efforts. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I hear, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, just let me know when you need me. Oh, by the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it'll do you some good considering your increasing involvement in school life. School diary. Oh. Okay, then it'll pop up for school stories. That's cool, though. Oh, this must be that, that grid, then, that I kind of heard about. Yeah, I think there's a description of it earlier in the game, actually. Yeah, where you have percents and, okay, so you have the tasks, case file. Can I go over to the people? No? Okay. Anything on case files for it? Nope, none at all. Okay. Serio Dance Club. Tasks. None. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Serio High has become a playground for all sorts of shady activity as of late. At the behest of Kyoko Amasawa, president of the Mystery Research Club, Yagami looks into these matters and forms bonds with the students along the way. These investigations are known as school stories. As Yagami infiltrates different communities and leaves positive impact on the students, his leadership will grow. This will help him see each school story through to the end. Leadership can be broken into 4 categories: teamwork, focus, guts, appeal. The more you help a community, the stronger your leadership will grow. The type of leadership that grows depends on the community you help. When a specific type of leadership levels up, you may be able to infiltrate a new community. Oh, interesting. Get involved with different communities and aim to uncover them all. If you're stuck, check your tasks. Open your tasks in the pause menu. Then select school stories to see what you need to do next. School stories will be marked with an icon on the map. If you head over to one, something new may pop up. Complete the school stories in every community to reveal Serio High's deeper secrets.
Now that you mention it.
That's neat. By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from the chairman that you have a lawyer's license? Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it?
No.
Oh, nothing. It's just the thought of almost accusing a lawyer of being a voyeur gives me the shivers. Haha, think I could sue for defamation? Please don't. Yeah, he might. Depending on how far it got, actually. Okay. So, even though there's the school mission objectives, I want to get up to the roof and try to look for that UFO. So, can I see it at all from here? Anything at all? Not even sound. Okay, that was pointless and a waste of time then. Well, they did talk about a basement, so maybe I guess I could run to the basement and see if there is anything, really? Okay, that's the dance club room, so that'll do me no good. It'll help with the school story, but it sure won't help me with the UFO. Okay, that's just a bathroom. In the courtyard will probably take me to another case then. I think. You know what, actually, let's... Okay, the gymnasium is actually a bit creepy without the lights on. I'm gonna admit that. Extract shop. Huh? Really? Kids selling extracts over here? You're Yagami-san, aren't you? I'm Kome. Master Ayama told me about you. I'll share the best extracts and materials that Master passed down to me with you. Okay. Nice. Okay. Much obliged. Cool. Now, so I got someone I could buy that stuff from. Good. Okay, yeah, I guess over here I should get something for the MRCs then. I'll be up over by where the students are, I guess. You think it's really gonna show? I know it will. Wonder what they're up to. Okay, so I guess we're gonna confront them.
Hey.
Hey, are you here looking for the UFO too? Yeah, people online are saying a UFO is hiding underneath the school. Gotta say, not the most believable rumor I've heard about Serio. But there have been tons of rumors around school lately. One student even saw the UFO exit the building.
Oh.
Wow. Well, we're gonna head up to the roof now. Don't want to miss it. Word of UFOs is going around Serio, huh? Wonder why.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, Amasawa, Yabuki, what's up? Yabuki-kun invited me to witness the UFO at the school. He said one should be appearing tonight. If I need any more proof? I figured if Amasawa-senpai saw one up close, she'd finally admit the existence of aliens. Really? What did I say last time? Bright lights are not proof of extraterrestrial life. Oh, these aren't just lights around the school. These are rumors of an actual spacecraft. A genuine flying saucer, unexplainably flying in the sky. I don't think that's possible. Seriously? With the infinite expanse of space still unexplored, you don't think a civilization more advanced than ours could exist? Who knows what their advanced technology would be capable of? Why would it be unimaginable that they might try to contact us at some point? If that's the case, why haven't they done it already? You're saying there's a high probability of meeting other life forms in our universe, but that we just haven't done it yet? Right, it's so weird, isn't it? This is known as the Fermi paradox. A few words of speculative fiction have determined potential solutions to it, but even still, the odds of extraterrestrial... Okay, that's enough bickering, for now anyway. Don't want to miss any UFOs up there, do we? Oh, yeah, right. We'll have a better view from the roof. A couple kids already went up there to watch, actually. Ah, cool, so we just got teleported up here. Is it really gonna show, though? Shut up and keep a lookout. If we get a picture of it, we can sell it to a magazine for some serious cash.
Oh.
Seems like there are quite a few potential believers at Serio. Oh yeah, UFOs are back to being the talk of the town. There's a sucker born every minute. Let's at least wait and see if anything shows before we call people suckers, shall we? Ah, there it is. I guess that's one of the points where it'll stop. So...
Suspicious.
Oh, come on. I had it in focus.
Hey.
Okay, come on. This is getting retarded. So I have to catch you on a return path? You're kidding me. Or I'll just keep looking at the spot that's gonna stop and just get closer.
What the?
Looks small like a toy, though. Guys, is that a UFO? Huh? What? Where? I mean, that's definitely not how a plane moves. Well, you're right, that's not a plane, but... Oh, wow! A genuine close encounter of the first kind. Is it just me, or is it coming closer?
What?
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Fourth kind! Fourth kind! It's an abduction. Oh, crap. This is bad. What?
Huh?
Wait, what? That's smaller than I expected. Yagami-san, take the picture. Huh? Oh, right. I have a feeling it'll still be doing its path in the sky, though. Okay, that'll be the point where it's gonna stop. Ah. I should probably get a bit closer just in case. Probably about here. No, max zoom and get like halfway in the zoom. You're kidding me.
Now.
Sweet. I didn't even need focus time. Thank goodness. Perfect. 500 SP. That's pretty good. That was well worth it then.
Ha!
There we go. Perfect. That craft looks exactly the same as the one from 2 years ago, although it does seem a bit small. But it might still be the same one that came from my father back then. That can't be. Hey, over there. Wonder what's going on then. Ah! Where's it going? Yagami-san, go after it. Do what? If they're not gonna make first contact with us, we'll just have to make it with them.
Gotcha.
Right, got it. Looks like I'm the UFO catcher now. So wait, are we going into a chase with that little thing? You're kidding me.
Hold up.
Okay, this is a bit ridiculous. Not what I thought it'd come down to. Not surprised it ended up being a small UFO, but why is it a chase? That's the weird part. What the? That was weird, zipping back by me. Alright, about halfway through the chase. Not too bad, not too hard.
Don't get away.
So far, so good. Interesting for the music choice, though. It's definitely different. Almost feels like it's more making fun of it than anything, really.
You run off to.
Well, thankfully I saw it go right, so that's no problem. And almost the end of the chase, just as long as I could stay somewhat close. Almost there. I have a feeling either we're gonna die for it or it's just gonna like run out of batteries. Yeah, like catching a wig. Nice, 50,000, 3,500. Ah, I got it. Wait, this is like tiny. Oh, hang on. Yagami-san.
Hey!
If you don't pay me back for the taxi, you're gonna regret it. What? You caught it? The UFO? Where are the aliens? Are there tiny aliens or is it remote? Ibuki, this is just a drone. Huh? It's a drone. Yeah, this is most assuredly man-made. Look, you can even see the propellers in it. But that's impossible. That's not impossible. Made in China. No way. But then my dad... Hey, Ibuki. Do you really believe your dad was taken away by a UFO? I have to say, I think the UFO sighting 2 years ago was phony. These kind of pranks happen all the time, all over the world. Yeah, I know, you're right. I mean, alien abductions, it's just too out there. Ibuki, believing in UFOs. How stupid was I? I even knew about Mom hiring that detective to go after Dad, that they were going to split up. What's he talking about, Yagami-san? Well, it's a bit complicated. Listen, Ibuki, I'm not saying you shouldn't believe in the supernatural. I can understand how the unknown is appealing to some people, but at the same time, isn't it important for people to accept reality as it is around them, especially when it comes to family? Yeah, you're right. I already knew that to some degree, I guess. That I have to grow up eventually. Not necessarily grow up, just accept things. This has got to be tough for him, but just as necessary, if not more so. Yagami-san, don't quote me on this later, but even as a lover of mystery, I have to admit, sometimes the truth is painful enough to not feel worth it. Despite my misgivings, I still feel bad for Ibuki-kun. Yeah, and after all, life would be boring if every mystery were solved. But it's still important to have the courage it takes to face the truth, especially as you get older, otherwise you're not getting any wiser. The courage it takes to face the truth. Well said. What? Wonder if she was flying it. Wait, Tokioka-san? What are you doing here? Are you looking for something? UFO showed up for us tonight, front and center, even acting like it wanted us to chase it. Oh? So, were you the pilot? What? Is he right? I'm sorry. I figured as much. You were hoping you can get Ibuki to snap out of it with that, weren't you? Why? Yes, because if Senpai's eyes are always fixed to the stars, there's no chance he'll ever look at me. Oh, Tokioka-san, don't tell me. You like Ibuki. Please don't tell Senpai. Okay, now I get what's been going on. Ibuki-kun's obsession with supernatural mystery put him smack dab in the middle of a romantic one. Sure did. Now the question is, does Tokioka-san have the courage to admit her feelings to him? Guess we'll just have to see if they end up making first contact or not. That's a good joke. And kid-friendly, so I'll take it. What is it? Oh, for a second I thought I sensed a... It must have just been my imagination. Right, well I think I'm going to head home now. What?